so far. Alright, I just need to find out who are, like...
Does Papa have a waiver?
Think so. I'll go check in a second.
Yeah, check. Yeah, because they are there for today.
Can you put in spicy pork for us, please?
Spicy pork is a waiver.
Yeah, does he have a waiver?
No, I don't think so. I tried checking and I didn't see anything, but I can try.
If he's just under level, he's played for all. He's played for all the seasons that we go off of. He's just under level,
Yeah,
so I'm
level.
going to let them know, and I'm just going to let it run and I'll let Phoenix know. All right, Jesus, Max, and Jazz are all. Did I do it stupid? I think I did stupid.
I don't think anybody in the lobby right now has a waiver.
Spicy pork. Swap to red team. Alright. Jesus, Max is... Alright, so they're spectate red. They're spectate red. And they're spectate red. Oh, wow, wait. Does Renault only has Keen and he can't play, so they have no subs for today. F for them. Dead man. Alright, and the beautiful thing is I can just ask for ready in match chat. I don't have to do it in the thing. Wow.
I think everybody's good. My only thing is that Spicy Pork needs a waiver, but
Yeah.
I can't really,
Yeah, just message Phoenix and let him know that it's gonna be alright, so Bruce and Milk, that's from both teams, so we're going to go into round 1 on Ilios. If my controller will let me. Oh my god. There we go. Oh my god, that was annoying. Oh wait, did I? Oh, I didn't check set controls. Oh, this is going to be fun.
No, yeah, it's not the default, so.
Alright, chat, you're gonna see me do this real quick.
It's okay, chat.
I think they're Phoenix's trolls, if I'm being honest.
NA, right?
Yes. For first one. Probably. Spectate, toggle. What's pause? I just need.
Can't hear me, apparently.
Alright, I'll check. I'll fix that. Audio sharing settings. Why is it always change on us? Oh, it says share party audio, so it's not your fault. It's your fault this time.
It's all good. I can turn up my microphone volume.
I think it might be setting if that's a problem.
It's not EU, it's NA, Chris.
Why is that a thing? Why is this a thing? Yeah. I don't know. Why? Hey, give me. I don't know. Oh, well, fuck. Yep, it is. Alright. Back to the lobby we go! Woo!
It's okay, this is going really smoothly.
Oh, so Phoenix, fix your fucking controls. Why are they weird?
Fixing controls, make sure that the lobby's on NA, and I'm asking if they can hear me.
Alright. Alright. top tier production. Hell yeah, it is.
Try your best.
Look, you see, I normally don't run camera. That's so. I just realized, guys, I'm even more dumb because I went to go change it and I just put it back on EU instead of changing it to NA. Uh, and no, it's not. It's oh yeah, it is US Central. Never mind,
Oh,
I'm
they
being
can
dumb.
hear me still. I don't know how to fix that.
Um, go to like hold down the party options. Like go to the party screen. Go to party, and then there should be party settings, and there should be something like allow audio to be shared or something. I don't know. Alright.
Party settings. Allow your voice to be shared.
Please allow. There we go. See now, right?
Yep, alright. So we got it ready from Renault. Just waiting.
Someone, please say if you can hear me. I feel pain.
Who left? Why did Bob leave?
Okay, they can hear me. I'm good.
Why did Bob leave?
Uh,
Bob
Bob
lagged.
this is going really smoothly.
The 10. You know, it's just caster curse.
Don't worry about it.
It's caster.
We're on Ilios. It's on NA ping.
Yes.
Bob
It is.
lag, so we just wait for them.
Yeah, since Bob gets in, I'm just going. Screw them ready.
You
Being
fix the
ready.
controls, right?
No, I didn't fix the controls. I'm just gotta learn the controls real quick.
Okay, yeah, just learn them. They said they could barely hear me. Okay.
Just scream. Simple.
I'll just scream.
Just scream. It'll be
You
fine.
can hear me, right? You're fine.
I can
You're
hear you
okay.
fine.
Yeah. Where do I...
What? What is... Huh? Why is his controls like this? Why is his controls like this?
Phoenix can hear me. No, yeah, the controls are really stupid. Phoenix, your controls are dumb. I wasn't gonna fix them, but I was too lazy. It fixed. Thank you, Husky. Bob has died.
Bob dead.
Does this mean I have to start the timer for the thing? Does this count as pause time, or I'm just gonna pretend it's not, because
No. It's not what it is. I also just don't care.
Yeah, no, it's fine. We can just wait until they get back.
Phoenix, you're not watching this. Like, you're not watching this. You don't need to know that we're, like, not following rules or anything.
The rules?
Like, it's not like you're co-owner or anything.
It's fine. It's fine.
We're waiting for Bob, Phoenix. We're not fixing settings. We're waiting for Bob.
Okay, I think we're good. They fixing my settings. My players have to leave soon, so can we speed this up?
No, we can't. This is up to
No.
you guys how fast it goes. Stop having shitty internet and stop complaining that CU pinged, and we'll be fine.
I'll ask Bruce if they...
Yeah. Yo, put me in, coach. It's simple. I'll play
I'll
tank.
start the timer if we're waiting.
Yeah.
The captain is complaining.
Bruce submitting coach. No, Phoenix, I get first dibs. No one wants to have your feeding ass on the team.
This is very true. Just get better internet, Bob.
Yeah, Bob. Just stop lagging, lol. Riku, you should be allowed to fill for NF? Definitely.
Okay, I started the timer. This thing.
Rose, fuck you. I'm not the one casting. You really think I'm
F in the
casting?
chat. What's going on in chat?
Bob's Wi-Fi is the strongest fucking wet toilet paper. No, no, no. I don't agree. It's way. You can find a way worse than that. What am I trying to say? God, why am I a caster?
Okay, did they put someone in or?
Oh, yep. I don't know who that is. I don't care. We're going. God, I hate my remote.
They're ready.
Yeah, I know. Just give me a second. My remote wants to be dumb again. Oh
this
my!
person's again under the waiver, but it's fine.
I really don't care. There we go.
D3, D3 Elite, maybe, but we just don't care at this point. We're just trying to get the game started because we're already like 15 minutes late. So.
We'll check after this.
Yeah,
Like,
if it is account sharing, then afterwards they just forfeit like the game. So it doesn't really matter, even if it turns out they're account sharing.
Yeah.
I am just too lazy.
Alright, that was a pause check. Not trying to be rude with you guys, but we need to hurry up. We got places to be.
I'm gonna tell.
You're the ones who
the other
scheduled
team that
it.
They need to stop. Yeah.
You're the ones who scheduled it. That's your fault. If you can't do the time, don't schedule that time. Dumb. Alright. So, besides all that, going into what milk? Alright, so Ilios, what are you expecting to see?
Sorry, I was reading stuff. Ilios, like, you could do a sim TP here. I don't know if both teams will do that. I don't think it's happening. I have seen Monkey on here before.
Yeah.
Looks like it's Renault. I think Renault is doing dive, and the other team is playing Brawl. So we'll see how this works. I do think Renault has an advantage here comp-wise.
But they gotta be
with
very
the
organized
Lucio.
going into a brawl.
Yeah,
If they're going
that
into a brawl.
nade, though.
Yeah. Milkman already picking off Arc and Reptar falling.
Res comes off. This is anybody's fight.
It looks like Renault's
Renault
going
takes
as...
it though.
Yeah, Milkman.
I thought NF had a chance there, to be honest, but Milkman, yeah.
Milkman's just going in.
Okay. They're just preparing to go in right now. See, the problem with NF's comp is that they don't have a Lucio to get this Rhine in position.
Yeah.
I don't know about this Mercy pick. It's so much harder to get your Rhine where it needs to be.
Ooh, Milk! Okay, I see. Yeah, I definitely agree with that. Mercy, I understand the idea of it, you know, pocket SD, have him pop off. but your run is now slowed down going into a team based off speed. It's just not going to work. He's going to get ran over.
Pulse comes out, so does Bob. Both are just being topped.
Boomer is picked up by Bob. Oh my god, disappointing. Getting 3 so far.
3K?
Oh, and the mech.
Yeah.
Oh, and there's the Celsior.
Okay, NF should be taking this. The cost of it though might be a little bit high. Like,
Yeah, they use.
Renault has what 4 ults coming into this. I mean, I guess.
No,
I guess it's not that bad, but
they just have no DPS ults. They use both of those.
Yeah.
Nano comes out onto Milkman, but he doesn't have the blade to sleep. Bomb getting arc there.
this was a quick retake. Not gonna
Yeah.
lie. What did they get? Like 20%.
Yeah,
Was...
it's going to probably in around 27. Boom. Mad. And also very few ults having been used. Bomb, Nano, and Blade were all that were used, and Blade was still being built when the fight started.
I'd say Renault have the bigger chance of taking this unless NF gets the engage that they need to go in.
SD swapped over to the Pharah. It's really good, but gotta watch out for Excelsior Steva putting pressure on the Pharah.
They also just lost their main support. They're not gonna take this. There's just no way.
Yep, and that's Renault getting the first point. With
It'll be
really,
rough. Not
yeah,
gonna lie.
NF only winning one fight in that whole first round, but that's only round one of multiple games to come, so they might be able to pull back through coming up.
I would like to see some comp changes here.
The
See
Reaper
anything
coming
a little
out.
bit different. Reaper Pharah. Oh yeah. Again, I'm not loving this NF comp. Like, okay, there.
Oh.
But like, Ryan just was having a hard
They-
time getting the utility that he needed.
Pork,
I'm gonna look for a Pharah Mercy here.
Pork needs to swap off the Mercy. They really need a
Yeah.
Lucio into that comp, especially, like, the only good pocket target is Kree, and even then he has high damage. They need a
Yep.
Lucio. And that's coming from the Mercy OTP. So,
Yeah, I think that Renault definitely has the advantage here,
and
but we'll see.
Flutter already falling down to Hoppa. And wow, already that's half the team kill. And that's a quick win for Renault.
And a really, that's not a great res right there.
Yeah.
That just kind of feeds the other team more ult charge than
Yeah.
needed. But
And plus staggers the run a little bit. So they get roughly 10% before they can even think about regrouping to contest.
yep. Neither team really has an ult build. Or no, oh, we got
Hoppa has Deadeye.
Deadeye.
And also look at the difference between the Deadeyes. SD's only at 45. Well, Hoppa already has it.
Down.
Blade coming out from Milk. And he is just slicing through them. Getting both
Milk on
supports.
this Genji. Milk on this Genji.
It's been really good. But he's going in a little too far here and will be punished for it.
A little bit of a stagger there. Not great for Renault, but I don't think it'll do much. Let's see.
Swapping back from the Kree to the Pharah.
Then I
Little
come back,
monkey.
gets no one, and he gets killed. Bomb comes out.
Phoenix! Why would you have the right arrow be spectate going towards the right, and then the left arrow be pause? Why does that make sense?
You pause mid-fight too. It's okay. It's okay. NF takes that, but I'm pretty sure they used every ult they had besides.
That's Blossom.
Oh yeah.
Vapor.
I'm pretty sure they used every single ult that fight. Oh, but Renault using the what is that primal? Even after the point is capped. Alpha coming out though with a 2K. Ah, 4K? I take it back.
Okay. Okay. Hoppa's never used this Deadeye. They've had the Deadeye the whole game.
No, they really.
They've just-
they used it. They used it at one point, but I think it got eaten by the. I don't know.
Did they?
It didn't do
what would
anything.
they
I heard
get eaten
yeah.
by?
Oh, something happened. I heard him use it and then he died. He was behind the team. Kind
Oh, Flutter is bum boy. All right, he's signed. Yeah, and he has a waiver. All right, so we're good.
of. Okay.
Oh. Oh no.
I don't know. Renault looks pretty dominant here, and not even. I think even if NF had a comp to match it, they have to find a way to shut down this DPS.
Yeah, like
got
Milkman.
so many huge ults, yeah. And same with Hoppa. Hoppa got like a 4K that one time, and he
Yeah.
built up Deadeye so quick, like. I don't know about that one, cheap. So I think NF will have a hard time finding a way to shut this team down. Also, I'm
Yeah.
eating gummy worms.
Can I have some?
Yes, I will send them over to you.
Thanks. All right, very much appreciated. All right, so next map we're going into Hanamura on EUP. So I have no idea which team is the EU one, but they're icky and
EU
gross. I think it's NF.
Is NF, yeah. Ronald is NA.
Yeah. So icky, gross. So maybe NF will do better going on to their server region. We have no idea.
Maybe. I mean, I think Renault's DPS will have a harder time with the higher ping, but I don't know if that'll really do anything in the long run.
Oh, Bob's back.
So we'll see. Okay.
I'm guessing they want Bob back in.
Bob for Fanny, yeah.
Yep. So also having Bob, you know, their actual off-tank player, who used to be a Junko TP, and God, I really hate this controller. All right. Is that
If
the
you
only
need me to
sub?
take lobby owner, just tell me. I'm okay with either.
Yeah, you might as well just take that.
Just take
Wait,
it.
wait, there you go. There you go. There you go.
Okay, everything good, right? I'll check if they're ready.
The fucking Phoenix just asked me if he could join when he's a fucking
Oh, no, they're
co-owner.
ready in the thing. I didn't see that.
Dumbass.
Okay. I forget that we don't have to use match yet.
All right.
Phoenix here?
This party has been raided. Hello, bitches.
Hi, Phoenix. Your controls are fucking stupid.
Nah, they're beautiful. Fuck off.
Why do you
Do you
have?
want me to invite you to the lobby, Phoenix, or?
Oh,
Already
he's
joined.
dying.
Okay, you're good. Okay.
All right. So why do you have spectate, like move spectate to the right,
Pause, dumbass.
and then you don't have it for the left on the left arrow? Why does that make sense?
Pass me game lead if you have trouble with it.
Rose do
Bet.
be raging right now over the setting.
Wait, no. Oh wait, no. I no longer have game lead. Can I not spectate people though? That's the
Can you not
question.
spectate people?
No, I
should be able
can,
to.
but I just
Okay.
can't go left. I want to go left because if I'm on
I
Milkman,
had that too. I had to just keep going right if I wanted to go all the way around to the next player. You
Yeah.
just keep going
So,
right.
like-
You can't
Nah,
do that.
what I did at one point was I set it so that you could swap between player 1 and 7, so that would be the front of each line, and then you could just skip all the way down.
that's still stupid.
That's horrible.
But, like, for example, if I'm on Milkman and
I
Hoppa's
love
using
my
an
controllers.
alt, by the time I get to Hoppa's POV, it's too late. It's already happened. We missed it.
Issue, not ish me.
No, it's an issue. It's a really big issue.
Someone sounds angry.
I am. Milkman having a really good, like, spot here,
Renault
and then immediately
has a-
giving up.
pretty split comp. I wonder how this will work. Oh, never mind.
SD?
Well.
Res comes out.
Okay.
Won't do much, not gonna lie. I kind of think Renault has this. NF needs to back up and regroup. They're not gonna do anything here besides get staggered.
Whoa. Hey, Milkman. Phoenix,
Milkman
spectate. Phoenix, spectate Milkman for a little bit.
Eh?
Watch Milkman's Doomfist. I think you should watch it.
I thought with this split comp, Renault would have a harder time, but it seems that they're fine. Milkman is just farming at this point.
Yeah.
Milkman is in NF's backline currently. Literally spawn camping.
It's just Milkman.
It's just Milkman. It's Milkman against the world. There is nothing else happening here except for that. Milkman does a 400 deadlift on Renault. Damn, Riku.
Yeah.
I don't know what to say about this. Like, Renault is just rolling. NF needs to find
And
something here.
they're
They
not
can
on their
barely
peen
respawn.
even. They're on
Yeah.
the EU peen now. And sounds bad, but
What's
NF
about-
seems to be doing worse on EU peen.
On their ping.
Oh, I don't like.
Okay. I hate these spec options.
B, you're on your own one, so you can't even blame me.
I know, but I changed it to match yours so I could get used to it, and it hurts. I should just change it to the default. Just
play
change it
on
out to the
whatever
default
yours
on the
is.
main
You
account.
can play on whatever yours is. You can fuck
But
up
I have to
whatever.
get used to it for when I fucking stream! 'Cause
No,
I
then
don't know
change
what
the
I'm
ones on the
doing.
account, you moron.
You're a moron. I can't. No.
My settings are
Just get
beautiful.
better
Everyone
settings.
has
Just get
complained
better
about
settings.
your
Nobody
settings.
likes your settings.
Ish you, not ish me. I cast the most.
Everyone complains about your settings the most.
We're
Ish
talking
you, not
about
ish me. I
Phoenix's
cast the
settings
most.
more than the actual game. I
Alright.
don't really know what to say here. NF needs to just find a push.
That shatter.
Oh!
That
Reptar.
works.
Reptar whiffed that
But
shatter
half what you
hard.
said.
They got their Ryan, but it was turned around very quickly. I don't think there's anything that NF can do here at this point. Maybe because they could just pop every single ult at once and hope something happens.
But then that won't work for the next fight. That's the problem.
It's true. That's true. It would give them something, because they literally haven't made it past this front door choke. Like this entire time, they have not pushed past it.
Well,
Sounds
the
like
problem
Rick
is they're
versus
not.
Ikea, I'm not gonna lie.
They're not taking care of Milkman, just tearing their back line apart.
They really are
and
not.
as I
Oh!
say that,
Milkman
As I
does
say
get
that.
picked. Maybe a chance.
for the
Maybe a
first
chance.
time in forever.
Forever. Those
Oh,
grabs come out. And it may have a chance here. They're getting the picks they need.
Shit, we just need shit talk them
Wait,
and then
we
they
just-
win.
Caster curse, caster curse, caster curse.
Shit, we shit talk a team,
We
they just get
shit
better.
talk them and then they fucking.
They're like,
fucking
I will
took it.
show
mean, good
you
for
what you're
them.
talking about.
Good for them.
Alright, on to the
SD is
next point.
finally taking. I know SD is finally taking care of Milkman. So let's see if he pulls out a switch here. Keeps this Doomfist. The
No,
second
he has
one is
that.
a little bit different than the first. I do think that NF have a pretty strong comp here.
I agree with that. When Milkman dies, NF won. Oh, and there goes SD
Never
to
mind.
Milkman.
There goes SD.
Arc.
And the cleanup. Going into this next fight, NF should be having the ult advantage, but I currently, well, I guess they did use just no, they have like 3 ults. Yeah, Renault only has 2 ults, and NF should be having 3 coming up, but We'll see if they'll take advantage of this. I kind of think they're just waiting on the tanks to do something.
Hop up immediately picking off SD. That's a really good starting pick. And disappointing does pick off Milkman. Rep targeting Bob. Wait, Bob's on the main tank?
Bob on main tank?
Bob on main tank?
I thought Bruce was the off tank.
I thought Bruce was the main tank.
I don't know. I thought Bruce has always been off tank. Just in general. Bob comes
Bruce
out.
has always been the off tank idiot.
Yeah.
Rose, you dumb.
Bob just shattered a shield. Like, even Phoenix isn't that bad.
Bob got a tick! Bob got a tick! Oh, here comes Mercy to contest. SD taking out 2 people. Oh, SD flipping off.
SD was alone on the point and just managed to get 4 people just by a
Yeah.
funny cleanup. Makes it 5 killing Excelsior. And Bob pins the Shatter.
Shatter is cancelled! Lamp comes out.
He's gonna fall,
I thought
though.
this was anybody's fight. I thought NF was winning this.
Yeah,
Oh,
I thought it was
round.
NF getting that point, but
Respawn.
yeah, it's
The
got.
respawn advantage, truly.
Also, I don't know why, but whenever I spectate a Ryan who has Shatter, they always whiff it so hard. Wait,
Felt that one.
Shatter some Zarya bubble. Shatter some
Right, I shut up
Zarya
now.
bubble.
Res, a good res comes out actually.
Yeah. Bob's on point now. Let me see this Shatter. Is he going to Shatter?
Grav comes out, gets no one I think.
Right into a shield. What have I said?
Pretty equal fight here.
Anytime I spectate a Rhine, they whip their Shatter.
Bunch of ults are coming out right now.
It's God.
Milkman is fucking people up. They need to take care of him. There we
Oh,
go.
he's dead. Pfizer gets used.
They
Milkman's
might
brought
have
in
a
the
chance
fight.
here. NF might have a chance
Where
here.
did Hoppa come from? Bob dies. Spicy's. Why are they still running the Mercy?
Respawn advantage.
Wait, I just thought about that. Why is Spicy? Why is Cody and Spicy running the Mercy still? Either one of
Cody
them.
and Spicy. I'm fine with it on this point. I don't know about Cody being on the Mercy because their comp wasn't really built for that. Maybe it started out as, but Pork was running the Mercy because they had like an Ashe
Oh
for
right.
most of that round, and then something else. This is like really early on, but if I were to pick like MVPs and HMs for
Milk.
Renault, it would probably be Milkman and Hoppa, and on the
Yeah.
other team, it would be SD and Pork. Pork has been getting some really good reses. Like those alone have been keeping their team up despite like things that should not be happening. Like I don't know what's going on over there.
I don't know what's going on in this game. This is a
I
weird
don't
game
really
so
know
far.
either. Renault really should have been able to take that, but like every time one team gets close to doing something, it seems that the other team comes back out of like nowhere. 2CP at its finest. Yep, that's pretty true.
What do you mean 2CP? It's tier 4 at its finest.
That's true. That's
Is anyone, if ever anyone asks what is the definition of tier 4, show them this game.
it
And-
would be this game. No, yeah, it would be this game. Okay. NF coming out with the double shield Junkrat Ashe. I do like that comp because
yeah.
of the spam potential it has.
It's really good for the defense.
Mm-hmm.
And this is a good time to have that Mercy when you don't really have that Rhine. I don't know, I'm just against Mercy with a Rhine.
Renault's comp though. I'm very against double main tank. I just really don't like the way it plays.
Goomba Stomp! Goomba Stomp!
Let's see.
What is this? Dead Man's Icky.
I'm liking the
Monkey
NF
Jump
comp
comes
just because
out.
it also plays to Bruce's strength with Sigma.
Hoppa already
Pork
picking up
gets picked
Spicy.
Off, though. And Milkman. finishing
Milkman
up on the
starts his
defense.
reign of terror. Hoppa and Milkman.
Milkman's reign of terror. Yeah,
Oh wait.
that was a quick take. That was
Wow.
a very quick
Unlike first point last time.
Shows a screenshot of Phoenix Ryan flanks on Hanamura.
Never happened.
Drop it.
What is tier 4? Shows a screenshot of Phoenix shattering a Zarya bubble.
I was following up on a low HP target that Bishy did.
Punch comes out, gets nobody. Valk is popped for Renault. Bunch of ults are being popped actually. Takes off the Mercy. So does Immort come out.
I'm lost. I'm so lost. What's happening?
Just know that Renault is winning. Renault is winning right now. Oh, maybe not. Milkman is just cleaning up. Like, Milkman has been carrying this entire team on his back. Optimus does come out with a fire strike that kills 2. Okay,
and they
never mind.
just what? They just won. They just won. How? When? Where? What?
Rick put down a window and Bob fire strike through it and picked off 2. I'm pretty sure at least one of their supports. So that was
Bob
pretty
hitting
huge
the
for
few
retake.
in the chat. It's scared, nearly pissing his britches during that round or whatever. I don't fucking
Despite
know.
Milkman cleaning them up, just not
Milkman switching over to the Kree.
free.
Uh,
I hate this double main thing comp. I hate it so much. I just don't like it. It's just not good.
Primal gets popped off, knocking them all off point and getting arc, not point, high ground. What am I on? And the trade-off between disappointing and Cody. I love Steam Battle Mercy.
Battle Mercy.
I love Steam Battle. Oh,
Rez comes out on the ride.
How?
This may be retakeable. I was telling you, Spork is getting these stupid ass reses. I don't. know
how did he
to-
get that off though? Cause
They were right
Bob,
in the middle of a swinging
not
ride,
Bob.
I'm pretty sure.
Reptar, yeah, Reptar was swinging at him, and he just stopped, and Pork rest, and I'm like, huh?
That res did it. I'm not gonna lie. I'm pretty sure that res was like one of the main components as to why that was retaken.
Yeah.
How? Genuinely how? Alright. Let's see this. There are some changes in Renault's comp. They finally switch off of the monkey. to a
For
more
the
rush,
diva.
Half
More-
rush, half hit scan? Tiger comes out, so does Lamp.
Shatter
Window.
comes through onto
Shatter comes
Boomer.
out too.
Reptar gets tired. And Excelsior
Blue Ball
cancels
comes
the
out.
flux from Bruce.
I think NF's taking this again.
You
That
wouldn't
was
think
a super
it though.
messy team fight.
But
That was a super messy.
Renault was still in the lead when it came to picks.
I have no idea. I honestly think that the way this is working right now is that if NF kills Milkman, the team fight is won. I feel like that's what's happening. Mercy MVP, yes, Husky.
Honestly though,
The
with
guesses we have here, we might do it.
yeah, Mercy.
This is kind of impressive. It's dumb, but it's impressive.
I've been spectating Cody for way too long for a Mercy player. Bob gets thrown out, and Milkman's picked. Will this be? Will your fury be proven? But
Let's
Bob
see.
picking off
If
Bruce.
NF win this fight, I will laugh.
Nope, Milkman's back in.
Milkman is back in, that's true.
Bob shatter. If you
Lots
shatter,
of
if
ults
I,
are popped.
Bob, if you shatter Boomer, I'll give you $5.
Renault popped 3 ults there.
If,
And
if-
this fight still isn't won yet. This fight still isn't won.
Tower coming out.
It's still going. It's still going. Renault has the spawn advantage, which has been real. Or no, what Renault? NF have the spawn advantage, which has been really annoying for Renault. Cody gets the res off. This may be them taking this.
Bob
Shatter
lands a
comes out.
shatter, but dies.
Papa is cleaning up right now.
Shatter onto the Bob. Flux comes out. Bob switches to the ball Bob.
This fight has been going on for 50 years.
Whoa, that life spike.
Mercy gets the res off again. Bob gets thrown out from Renault. Let's see if it'll do anything. Papa's just on the side cleaning people up. I don't think
Yeah,
any
they're not putting
them
any
yet.
pressure on Hoppa. They've
Yeah,
been at
Papa's
83
just
health for
up on the
years.
top
Oh,
right. There we go. SD comes up and actually cleans them up.
oh, but Cody comes up and takes care of ST?
Cody-
Yeah! Yeah!
That is cheering the battle, Mercy. This is obviously a Mercy battle. Fuck the rest of the team. It's just how well the Mercies do. Milkman has this Deadeye coming in. That in window is probably the only things going for Renault. But at the same time, NF has nothing. They literally have nothing. So if Milkman can get this off, it'll be huge.
Milkman dies.
And he is killed by SD.
Do NF win this? SD!
NF might win this! Wait, NF might take this map! I thought this was Renault entirely, but it's happening. It's happening, chat.
SD
It's
Season
happening.
1 Part 2 is all I'm saying. Holy
What
hell.
the fuck?
What the fuck?
Okay.
What is happening?
Okay, I dropped my remote. NF gets rolled by Milkman for the whole first round. Barely
And then they don't win
gets
it.
2 caps. And Renault still loses.
How? 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 I am genuinely in shock. How did that just happen? Oh,
And it's all Renault cards. Yet they still lost.
and they still lost. What just happened? What just happened? Okay.
Alright,
I'm
get a
gonna touch
bail.
the thing again.
Have fun,
Goodbye,
everybody.
Phoenix.
Bye, Phoenix.
Bye, Phoenix.
Alright, so it's 1-1.
I am in shock right now. Not gonna lie, I'm in shock. What was I gonna do? Swaps. What's the next map?
Kings Row.
Do we need to switch sides?
Yes.
Okay.
You can give that to me if you don't know how to do it.
Hello? Game? No
Pichu's
swaps.
score is 1-1 after the weirdest 2CP game I have ever seen.
And then Fanny Flutter is blue.
Yeah,
Yes.
Max and the other guy.
Synaptic says no swaps. What about the other team?
Here, give me owner real back. I gotta change names. For some reason, it only lets the owner change the whole lobby. Like change names.
Make owner.
All right.
Wrong. Okay, no swaps.
No swaps from either team.
Mm-mm.
All right. You're giving back. You this back because I hate Phoenix's controls.
Wait, what were you changing? I already forgot.
Just the team names. So
Oh, okay. Oh no, yeah. I was looking at that. I was like, oh, I can't just like. Whatever. I think that's it, right? We're ready.
yeah, I think so.
Bruce is ready. So Okay. No Milkman, no win. It's 1-1, yeah. Okay, look, I'm getting confused as to which team is NF and which one is Renault. We're not gonna talk about it. We're not gonna talk about it.
Alright, blue is Renault.
Seraph, shut
Red
up.
is-
Shut up. I didn't say anything. Shh. Do not talk about it. Oh, right. Like the...
Blue's Renault, red is... No, wait, no.
No, it's switched.
Switch, blue is NF, red is Renault. Alright.
Blue is... Yeah, blue is Renault, red is NF. Okay. I don't fucking know what's happening anymore. Okay, whatever. Right is... Yeah, right is Renault, the left is NF. I don't know what's happening anymore.
Why is... Looking at Renault's comp, I have questions. The big one is... Why?
Why? Why?
Okay, no,
no.
no,
That's still not good. That's still not good. This is still bad. This is... Okay, double dating coming out again. I much prefer NF's comp here, because this is bringing me pain.
And then you got the Shimada Bros of...
Reptar almost getting cut off. The Shimada Bros. Oh yeah. Didn't even see that. This is a very split comp for... I mean, it's working, but it's a very split comp for Renault. I don't know about that, man.
And there
I'm
you...
cleaning up.
Huh? What? Gang confuses me. Well, they already kept point.
Yeah, Renault's comp both disturbs and confuses because of this little main tank with Hanzo Genji, but it seems to be working, so, you know, whatever works, I guess.
You realize
If
Monkey
they're
Ryan's
winning,
an
then
actual
why
comp.
shouldn't
Yeah,
it?
I know, but it's not. I don't
It's
know
not
what.
a good comp. It's not a good comp. It's an actual
Yes, it
comp,
is.
but it's not...
Yes, it is
Hoppa?
PTSD. Hoppa!
Hoppa?
I looked down for a second.
Hoppa? Hoppa with the 14?
Is that more than
The
4?
Dragons. But yeah, Monkey Ride is an actual comp, but it's not like a good comp. Any
Yeah,
comp
it's
is an
Goomba.
actual comp, but it doesn't have to be a good comp.
Goomba Stomp is its name.
Fucking
Dead Man's wanted to run
Zarya
it,
is a
and it was
comp.
horrible.
Or good. Oh, Reptar gets slapped and fucking rolled. That's not good for Renault at all. They have to wait for their main tank, or I guess their other main tank to come back. Unless they just clean up their DPS. I
Milkman
take it back.
absolutely destroyed Disappointing, but then gets picked up by Bruce.
Another sleep coming out from this Ana. I'm really liking these sleeps from Ark. I think they still take this, so I think Renault still takes this. You know what? I can't even say anything about the direction of this team fight because it can change like literally any second. Probably
Papa's
just got 2K.
tires coming through.
Fire comes up. It's coming up. It's gets a Rhine. Blade comes out.
And Nano.
3?
It was a Nano Blade, but they used everything. They, like, used everything except Primal. That's because they didn't have it. I mean, yeah, they won the point, but still.
If any comp is an actual comp, could I run Monkey Ball, Widow Maze, and Lucio? I would cry.
Yeah, Monkey Ball, we call that the
It's a comp.
furry
It's
comp.
Any comp that you put together is a comp.
Widow May and Zen would stay back a little bit, Monkey Ball and Lucio would go in. It's kind of like a split comp. Purposely.
What the fuck just happened? What the fuck just happened? Excelsior? NF will take this because their enemy team's monkey just jumped into the pit of despair. Renault need a backup here in order to contest this. Monkey goes in again, hopefully it doesn't fall off this time. What just happened?
I'm so glad I caught that on stream. Oh my
Both nanos
god.
come out. Let's see if Milkman gets anything with this. Catches SC.
Blade comes through, gets arc.
Let's even get one more. Look.
Bob's too far in, he's getting rolled.
Yeah.
Run, SD, run.
Just take this. This is super.
They're in their spawn.
The Primo region, their spawn.
So disrespectful.
Reaver coming from the right though. Make him does get the touch.
What? What is happening?
What is this? What is happening right now? This is how. Yeah. This is how they play. I
Yeah.
can confirm.
Yep, this is exactly how we play.
Yeah. Like literally, no team fight is completely won until the entire other team's done. There's nothing as a bad comp, only bad players. Good for his playing. Okay. Oh yeah, it's just like Malcolm making a pick. This should be good for Renault. Oh, and if get the res off, I don't know if it'll save their team, but it is a really good way to still solve. But the blade. No, this is it. That's game. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I have no words. That was it. That was the game.
Chat, listen.
It's more entertaining like this.
This is my opinion. This is my opinion, right? I would like to cast, but I don't know what to cast because I don't know what I'm watching.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm basically trying to find things to say because everything just like happens at like once. And you have no idea what's happening. Cannot tell.
Okay. So I think Pork is a Mercy OTP.
Definitely a Mercy OTP.
Because they have not played anything else, even when Mercy really does not work into this comp.
Renault coming out with a pretty solid comp in my opinion. They're playing the kind of rushed style thing, but with a Hanzo Genji, which I'm not mad at. SC coming out on the Widow. I wonder if get slapped, Cody.
Oh,
Hello.
Mom.
Okay. Yeah, no, Renaults are playing this correctly. They're just staying out of sights of the Widow. SD's gonna have to change here or actually get out of spawn if they want to do anything.
Yeah, switching to the Ashe. Which will be better for Spicy playing that Mercy, but...
Yeah, no, that's it. I don't know. NF do have a very good chance here, but they need to, with this comp, I don't think it's terrible, but they need to go as a team. Because
Milkman already getting bobbed.
Bob just does not have the support he needs. especially without a Lucio, you need to have the utilities to keep your Rhine up if you can't speed him to where he needs to be. And right now they just don't.
Yeah, if they really want to run this Mercy, I think a Babel would be a little bit better. Have that Immor for your Rhyme when they needs it.
The Immort. Especially at this choke, it's a really good idea to just pop it down behind the wall.
Yeah.
And wait until you're stable. Dragons comes out.
Gets Arc. Diva
Bomb
Bomb,
comes out from
Nano.
Renault. I think Renault takes this again. In my opinion, NF are kind of playing pretty reactionary at the moment. They need to just do something. They need to make something happen. Like, Renault popped ults first, and that's just it. They popped 2 ults, and they won that fight. And they have 4 still.
Oh.
Meanwhile, like, NF
Or-
just can't get out of spawn.
The problem is, like, they're letting Renault dictate the flow of the fight. Oh. But
They really are.
Bob Warga is able to take out Reptar, but it's just not going to be enough. Oh, they're going to bully this Mei right here. Yeah. Excelsior showing a little BM. I'll allow it. I like BM. I like watching it.
I'll allow it.
Blizzard coming through, beat to counter it, but
That
not
Blizzard did not
going.
have great placement though.
Milkman going in with the blade, and it's hooked and killed. That's a really good play from Bruce there. Bob is slept
Bob
right
gets
on point.
swept, yeah. Bomb comes out, catches nobody. Dragons comes out, Whole Hog comes out. Literally all ults are being pressed. It does seem that NF are taking the point at the moment though. Never mind, Hoppa's just killing everybody. Hoppa just killed like 2 people. And then Malcolm finished it up with a punch. Yep, no, Renault take this back. Never mind. I don't know if NF have a chance here. They have 30 seconds and no game plan besides window. I mean, like, Renault doesn't have any ults either, but they don't really, neither teams really have anything.
Yeah.
This is like a fight.
Window, interesting window.
Interesting window, especially because the team backs away anyway. Like, that is very much a zoning ult, and then they just walked away from it. So that's interesting. Not against 3K. Whatever. You know, it's fine. Just another day on the job for him.
Out 4.
4. Alrighty.
Alright.
NF did not win. This is Renault, by the way. Sorry. I can't change it.
And Hoppa getting the play of the game for this one.
Why does Hanzo moan like that? What is happening in chat?
I have no idea. I've stopped paying attention to them.
If Doom is a problem, play freaking Brig or Kree. I mean,
Yeah.
yeah.
Or Sombra.
No, yeah, that's it. But so I think the way that's happening right now is, yeah, they could play Brig, but
Oh,
Spicy
God.
Pork is
What's
definitely
happening
a
in
Mercy
chat?
one trick, and Arc just, I don't
8
think
minutes
so.
on Doom, huh? 30 minutes on Genji. Okay? Question mark? Yeah, that's odd. It's called Scrims. 52 hours. Moira. League match.
Are they fighting because we need to shut that down if they're actually... Like...
Apparently, they're saying that Milkman it only has 8 hours on Doomfist, and he's too good at Doomfist.
I mean, F for them. We put on Netherlands, right? I don't know
Yeah,
which one it is.
for you, yeah.
And the map. His escort.
Let me
Just
look
grab
at
that.
this. It's Route 66. He's not even doing Blair and Kong. He's a tank and support player. He hasn't done his DPS placements in a couple of seasons. Since season 26. Where he was a Mercy OTP? What the fuck? What is this man?
I don't know actually. I think they might just have an alt account. I don't really. I don't know.
Maybe.
But like the account is leveled up
One
enough
no.
and it has,
What do they mean?
like,
8 hours? It's only 1 hour on Doom in total, in all modes. It's one of
Really?
his least played heroes. Milkman's, yeah. On this account, at least.
Yeah, maybe it's account sharing, but at the same time, I don't care enough to
Yes.
like do anything about it. So F for them. You can take it up with somebody who isn't us.
Yeah. Yeah, scrim hours also don't count. Yeah, I agree. Milkman doesn't seem like he's smurfing. I don't think he is.
I don't think it's a Smurf. I think it's just like an alternate account. Like I think
Yeah.
it's just a different account.
Or also
like, he probably
scrims
has
don't
other hours.
like scrims don't get put into the hours for hero playtime, so maybe he just plays a lot of it in scrims. So, all right.
I mean, yeah, it's getting a little bit pissy, but at the same time, like I would be pissy too. Like it is kind of like sucks to like get rolled by a Doom that like doesn't have any hours on Doom.
Yeah.
Yeah, scrim hours don't count. Like Husky has played so much BAP in like scrims, but the hours don't show up just because like she just doesn't play it as much outside.
Oh, which chat am I ignoring? You guys. I'm ignoring you guys.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm sorry.
I'm not gonna stop the fighting because I'm lazy. So unless it gets super battle button, but. Where's the question mark? Oh.
I'm throwing Phoenix under the bus. I'm just throwing Phoenix under the bus. He can deal with
When
it.
in doubt, throw Phoenix under the bus.
He can deal with it.
When
I don't
in
care.
doubt.
It's not my job to deal with it. I don't care. I'm not paid.
Killed by a Doom. Paleon laughs in the distance. True. True. Laughs from the skybox. I think NF is calling cheats, but like it's not my job to deal with that. So Phoenix.
Yeah, so NF is saying that Milkman isn't who he says he is because he has 8 minutes in comp on Doomfist, and whatnot, and he's carrying the team and whatnot.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's just anger, personally.
No, I think it's just
I don't think he's cheating. Because it's not just him doing well on Doomfist, he's also doing just well in general. I don't think like it's a Doom OTP that's top 500 or some shit. Because he ain't doing like anything like special or anything. He's just playing Doomfist at maybe slightly above it. Maybe slightly above tier 4.
Still, I mean, like this happens. Like this has happened in tier 4. Like people just like play Doom and punch people in one thing. Like it's not new. This isn't a new occurrence.
Yeah, so I don't think
like,
he's cheating.
You have the utilities to just shut down a Doomfist, and they just aren't doing it. So like we haven't seen a break, and like we've seen Free once, but that was it.
Should
and
we
even then,
keep
Essie
seeing
was the one
Spicy?
dealing with him.
All right, Spicy.
On
You
a
were
Mercy, yeah.
the whole time. Like if you're playing Mercy this much, you're going to get fucked by a Doom. I'm sorry. You have nothing to protect yourself except GA, and he can just follow you.
Yeah, no, they're both were playing double shield with some different DPS. Like, Renault, whenever they have a Lucio, just have the better advantage in terms of, like, getting tanks into positions that they need. Nobody's pushing cart right now, though.
And shoot, like, look at this fight. Excelsior and Hopper were the ones getting kills, not Milkman. It's not only Milkman. You know, we had Hopper doing well on King's Row. We've had Excelsior do pretty well. Cody had a very impressive Ana game on King's Row as well.
On King's Row, yeah.
So,
and just the fact that Boomer can play Lucio alone gives him an advantage in terms of, like, comps.
yeah,
like,
because
Pork has only been playing Mercy, and that's it. I don't think I've seen anything else from Pork, which isn't bad. Like, they're a good Mercy, but...
Yeah, they're good at Mercy, but, you know, when you're looking, like, when you're running a Reinhardt, you're not going to get into...
You're not going to get a lot of... Yeah.
Yeah, and you have literally... The only CC you have is Halt and Rock.
Austin's barely a CC also.
Yeah.
It's like, it kind of is, but yeah, it doesn't actually stun them, it just moves them, I feel like. Which is a little bit different. Yeah, no, Renault are taking this, they're just rolling.
Nanoblade coming out. And Dragon, I don't think the Dragon was needed. Especially with Flux already being used.
Pork used Valk, too.
Oh, please.
They'll escape with it, but...
Barely.
Yeah. But on a losing fight, using Valk is just, like, not a great thing. I think they even used Window, too, that fight, unless they just switched.
No, yeah, Arc used Window. They've been running the map this whole time. SD does pick off Papa. That's going to give them a little bit of a start, but Cody picks off SD. Flux coming out from Bruce, but Milkman's in the background, and they're not doing anything about him.
Shatter comes out. I don't know if it caught anybody, but Reptar is swinging through this. So, I don't think it really matters. Fab is alive. I don't know for how long. That was, questionable Bob placement. Yeah, no, that Bob is not gonna do anything. I think that Bob came out to contest, but he went across the map. He went to hide in a corner. He was scared.
Oh my god, that sleep hit!
Was this a sleep hit?
Yeah,
I heard it, but I didn't think it.
Damn. It hit. Damn.
Arisa got melted by the damage. Oh, Reptar does die.
Nanoblade coming out.
I think they're gonna get a lot with this blade, this Nanoblade.
Yeah, that's two. That's free.
Yeah, another thing that's been really bad for NF is that Cody is just farming these nanos to give to Milkman, and he gets just to pop his ult for free and basically get like a 3k for no reason besides having that.
Woo!
Yeah, no,
4 minutes on the clock.
That was really bad. That was pretty rough. Milkman is being a punch bot. You don't need 100 hours on a hit to do that.
True. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. It's not like he's doing. But milk carry, huh? Oh my god.
We might need to tell them to cut that out because I don't really want to get in trouble for shit, like letting them shit talk. Jazz, are you in the lobby and also in stream? Because you can't be in both.
Yeah, if you are in both, gotta leave.
You gotta leave one, bro. You can't be in both. You have to either choose to be in stream or choose to be in the lobby. I gotta kick you out of the lobby if you're gonna stay in the stream.
Oh, that was supposed to say don't argue. I don't know if it did.
Just play don't argue. Yeah, that was fine.
Oh yeah, I did. It did. Alright.
Good job. Is there a way to turn off the match chat?
I don't know, but I'm going to talk to Finks about maybe doing it.
Yeah, because
they'll just do it in Discord.
Yeah, they'll probably just do it in Discord, but at least we can mute them there. Like, here we
Yeah.
can't really moderate it. Hoppa coming out with a pick on to NF.
He's going for me.
But they'll still be able to push a cart.
Oh, okay.
Hoppa getting another pick. Like, again, it's not just Milkman. Hoppa is getting picks.
Hoppa and
Like-
Excelsior are both doing really well.
They're both doing really well. Like, it's... Milkman has been really good on this Genji Doom, but, like, I wouldn't just credit it all to him. I will say NF have a better chance if they kill him, but at the same time, like, the rest of the team has the ability to do well without their star DPS, I guess.
The problem is that, like, Milkman will just go into the back line, tear them from the back, leaving Excelsior and Hoppa to tear them from the front while they're distracted. They aren't taking care of Milkman, just allowing him to distract them. And also now they're getting angry, which is definitely not going to help them play. Bob using Shatter
Does get the DPS.
does get milk, but that's going to be all.
They should be able to push here. They're not taking it, but they should be able to. Dragons comes out.
Oh,
Catches spicy
Hoppa.
pork. Hoppa also kills Bob. Yeah, no, NF needs to back off here. They need to regroup. They can't do anything right now. Cody is doing pretty good in terms of keeping up with the rest of the team, I will say. Like, I am very impressed by this team in general. I feel like they all carry their weight really well. Okay. Let's see if NF will regroup and get the push they need.
Nebula coming out. I don't know the level of
my
trouble
God.
of getting people, but he does get two. SC using Bob and getting two.
You know.
Oh, Bob! That's a big
3
Bob.
kills from Bob? That wins them the fight.
And when we
Bob?
say Bob, we're not talking about like Bob the Spud. We're talking about Bob, you know, the actual Bob. Just want to make that clear.
That's not great. They used 4 ults there and did not take that. I'm pretty sure it was 4. Yeah, they did not take that using 4 ults. Renault did use
Oh,
ults, but
Bob
they
did
used
block
far
the
less.
shatter.
And with the shatter. That is not good for Renault. NF should be able to take this. Renault are put in a
Hoppa
really
takes
bad
out
position.
Bruce.
Unless Hoppa just takes out Bruce.
Oh! That was nasty. Alright.
This should have been NF's fight. They had a huge advantage here, but because they lose this fight, Renault are equal with them already. Renault were to put in a pretty bad position at first, but because like Hoppa was just able to clean up for them. Also, the amount of times I've seen Mercy's like pocketing the Rhine hurts.
Alright.
Like, that's cool, but that hurts.
Especially when you have a soldier
You
and
don't
an
need
Ash.
to. You don't need to pocket your Rhine and heal him. He is full health right now. I promise.
And you have an Ash and a soldier, especially your soldier has visor that he would be
right
love to
now.
use right now.
Because you may lose the fight here. Reptar dies anyway. Let's see if Pork can get this. No, Pork did not get the rest off.
Arc
That's
just-
it. That's game. That's game.
Yep, and that will be not NF, Renault.
No, it's Renault. Yeah, I can't switch a name, so.
Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah, so that's Renault winning. And a 3-1.
Yeah, 3-1. Milkman with the game.
Alright.
Excellent.
Alright. So, MVP's an honorable mention. So let's start with Renault since they won. We gotta do that. Milkman
Okay.
and Hoppa.
Renault, definitely Milkman and Hoppa. Like, what was the Sigma and Cody, in my opinion,
Did
still
really well.
showed up did really well. But
Mhm.
if we're talking about MVP and HM specifically, it would be Haba and Milkman. Props to the tank and the support, though.
Yeah.
On NF's team, I would say SD was really showing up on the DPS. They were taking care of Milkman at one point. It kind of
Mhm.
lacked in other parts, but there's
Yeah.
that. And Pork with the reses. Like, they were making some questionable plays later on in the game that we will not talk about. Ahem, pocketing
Yeah.
Orion. But other than that, like,
At the start,
they
they
were
did
getting
pretty well.
reses.
Yeah.
Getting reses that would literally turn fights, and that should not happen. So I think
Well, let
those are the
Phoenix
basics.
know. And then they're all leaving, so I'm guessing that's no for interviews. But go ahead and ask them in chat.
I will ask. I believe Synaptic is the. Oh no, wait, no, the other Renault left.
Yeah. So, NF wants to, so we'll give them an interview. So ask them who they want to bring in.
Do I invite you to?
See. All right, yeah. So, let me join this, and then we'll go game chat and do an interview with NF. All right. So. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-da.
Okay, I'm here now.
All right, cool. I'm going to ask them who
Me
they're
and Bob,
sending.
or me and Bob, Bruce and Bob are in for the interview. I invited them.
Oh, cool.
There we go.
Bruce, Bob, hi, welcome. Oh,
Hello.
now we're.
Welcome.
Hi, welcome.
Hi, thanks for having me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Happy to have you.
unfortunately, you guys did end up
Yo.
losing today.
Yeah, it's unlucky.
It wasn't a full sweep though. You guys did pull off the Hanamura win.
Hanamura.
Yeah, that game was fun. That Hanamura.
That one I was lost for words. I'm not going to lie.
Me too. It was probably one of the messier.
Yeah.
Let's have it there. It
Oh,
was probably one
Excelsior.
of the messier game maps. I know. I was just like, I don't think that's fair.
All right.
We scraped it through in the end though.
Yeah, you guys did end up winning that. So, what did you guys do to prepare for this game? What have you guys been doing to kind of get yourself ready for these league games, especially since we're still at that beginning of the stage of the garden and we haven't gotten towards final. So,
Will I take this one, Bruce?
Yeah, right. Half of us are hungover.
Oh,
Yeah, a bunch of
you know.
lads are being went down on
It
the sesh,
happens.
so
it happens.
Yeah,
Junk
it's
did
all
it to
good.
dead man's.
I wasn't close enough to be able to, but
You're right,
we-
Simon.
Yeah, Simon.
Welcome, Misty.
Yeah.
So yeah, we just scrim a decent bit together and stuff like that to try and get our synergy down and build up different tactics. I'm not going to go too much into detail, of course, but
Yeah.
we put in a decent amount of effort.
What were you thinking, comp-wise, in terms of what you were playing on different maps? Did you have any ideas? Did you, know what Renault was gonna play? Anything like that?
Well, we kind of went on the fly with their compositions. We tried different stuff to see what would work against them, and we couldn't quite find the right composition. But I think this is a match we can learn a decent bit from and look through the VODs and improve from it going forward.
One thing I will say is that Renault is #1 in standings, so I think considering the fact that you took a map and I know that's really sad to say, but you took a map, so that's something you should be proud of. They turning out to be one of the #1 teams in T4 right now. So
Yeah, they
it
are.
would be really good for him to find ways to improve.
Yeah, they are a pretty strong team. I think their DPS being the strongest part. But
Yeah.
I feel like over time, different teams will be able to break them down, and I don't think they'll stay there for long, personally.
Yeah, I mean, it's always
Come
changed. I mean, if you look back at season 1, you know, Emeralds and Chubs were at the top, and they didn't end up winning
Let's
throughout the
go,
final.
big O.
Yeah,
Yes,
Big
we're
up.
former Chebs. I
yeah,
used to play
former
for
Chubs.
Excalibur as well.
But-
If any of you remember Excalibur, but
Yeah, but
Yeah.
just because they're at the top now doesn't mean that later on we won't find what can bring them down. Somewhat like, again, defense, we did do 2 Chebs and Emeralds, and then you had Series and Dragon's Guard that came out of the dust, being an
Yeah.
like mid-tier team that came out of the top. So anything can change throughout the season. That's what I'm trying to say about this.
Yeah.
fully agree.
Rose, do you have any more questions?
I guess, you know, since this is still like the start of the season, you guys like looking forward to any particular match upcoming?
Dragon's Guard.
You're looking up
Yeah,
Dragon's
Dragon's
Guard. Oh, I'm ready.
A lot of us know a lot of Dragon's Guard players. Big Man Felix, biggest feeder, but you know, we appreciate him.
Yeah,
so,
and of course myself right here.
Yeah. Also,
Yeah.
big shout out to Riku as well. I'm going to
Oh,
dominate
that-
you if you play against.
Daddy Riku. Yeah.
Yeah, big friend of mine. But yeah, the Dragon's Guard are just a good bunch, and we scrimmed a decent bit, so
Yeah.
it should be good to go against them in the league setting as well.
Yeah. Finally
Any
make the score
Bruce,
official.
Simon, and you too, as well.
Any teams we want to go against? I kind of want to go against, have a proper go against Runaway Raptors. Like they're a
Ooh.
proper solid team. They're a proper
Oh,
solid
yeah.
team. And because we never got the proper chance. I feel like that'd make a really good game.
We were supposed to scrim them once, weren't we? But was that the game that got cancelled for the Euro finals? I think it was. Or was that?
I can't remember. That was
You
probably-
I
guys-
think it was.
You
Something
we-
like that.
you weird Europeans and your soccer.
So I don't speak American football. I'm sorry.
It's soccer. I don't know what you're talking about.
What language do you speak?
I speak American.
American. America. Okay.
Oh yeah.
I am a
Look
good
at
old redneck, beer drinking, shotgun owning.
I believe in my right to own a shotgun.
Yeah. If I can't have a pet bald eagle, I don't want no pet. Give me my freedom.
And my sister. But anyways. Love America. Good country.
Great country, best country in the world, hands down, no
Best
arguments.
country in the world. Yep.
Yeah.
I never
I'll
get
tell-
more
I'll tell-
patriotic. than
We don't
that.
talk
Until
about
you-
how baseball
Until you
though
break
is
your
an
leg.
American.
Until
No,
you break your leg.
no. We don't talk about how baseball though is an American sport, and we lost in the Olympics to Japan. I think it was Japan, was it?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Something like
Football,
that.
bruv.
Football,
What is
bro.
that?
Football, bro.
Oh, am I lagging? I'm sorry, Husky. I cannot control it.
What do you mean Americans scare you? We're not scary.
Husky, your best friend is American.
All right. Well, anything else you want to say to the garden before you go?
Not me.
Just kind of like, remember it's all just for a bit of fun, I guess. Like, you know, no one's really doing it to increase their egos. Unless you are, in which case it's sad. But everyone's here for just a bit
I'm
of
just
fun.
curious of what their plans had to do. Their places to be.
Yeah.
Apparently. Yeah, they were really.
They were really intimate about that. Alright.
I'll tell you now, because I don't think we've put it out yet.
Oh,
but
yeah.
Your MVP for this match is SD, and your HM is spicy pork.
Damn.
So,
Yes, spicy pork!
Yes! Well, I'm going right pie right now.
Oh yeah. Oh, you can be
Okay.
so gassed.
Heard that one before.
yeah, I think that's all we have to say. So we have to bring in the other team for an interview.
Yeah.
Thanks for having
Yeah.
us.
All right.
Thank you.
See you all.
Pastor.
Get out of my fucking lobby.
Bye.
See ya.
Get out of my.
Get out of my lobby. Calling soccer football.
I know.
Icky. All right. Go ahead and invite Renault.
I'm assuming it's the two people that are still in the lobby.
That's my guess.
Well, let's assume that. They seem pretty well spirited despite what just happened.
Mhm.
Which is good. You're a very scary eagle, very intimidating. That is true! That is very true.
Appa, hi, how are you?
My
Good, and you?
oppa.
I'm good, I'm good.
We'll wait
Alright,
for...
is Excelsior gonna join us, or is it just gonna be you?
He just joined the game so he could invite me back. I didn't know we were doing interviews until last
Oh,
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
alright, so congratulations on the win, first of all. 3-1. What are you guys thinking after, today's match?
second. To be honest, I went to the stream after a game and I was hearing that y'all were bringing up Emerald, bro. I'm low key. Emerald is behind all of us. Me and Boomer is behind me and him. We don't care about Emerald anymore. You can talk about Emerald like that, but it's like we don't care.
What I was saying was that Emerald was a top team that just later in the season got beaten out. I wasn't saying anything bad about them. I just was bringing up a point about standings wise. I wasn't saying anything bad about that.
All I heard was Emerald. Yeah. All I heard was that.
Yeah, no, I wasn't. I was just making a reference to last season. That's all.
Yeah. To how everything got like messed up despite the standings because a lot of teams came up.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I was going to say something and I forgot it.
Did you have a question?
My brain be empty. You want to go?
Okay. I'll ask a question then. I guess I'll just copy what you did. What did you think like going into this? Like, did you prepare anything? Did you expect anything out of this team? Anything like that?
I just expected us to play at our best, at our peaks. We try to scrim daily, try to play at our tops.
Daily?
Daily, I know. I was just gonna... We barely get 2 a week.
We barely get 1 a week.
Yeah, Renault is a top team in standings right now. I mean, we haven't seen a lot from other teams, so like it'll be some time till we get like a full comprehensive thing about the power rankings. But Renault is a top team right now, and I think a lot of people have been expecting stuff of them. So going into this, like I think Rose and I were talking about how we expected like this outcome, basically. One thing I do want to ask you though, what the fuck happened on Hanamura?
Right.
Okay. You really want to know what happened?
Yes!
Okay. Alright. I'll tell you. We got so uncoordinated for a little bit, especially when it came to second point. We were just fucking up, and we were doing a little bit too much trolling, and it kept through the whole entire round after. We did a little bit too much.
Yeah, because
A little bit.
you guys were like doing extremely well on round 1. Like you didn't let them pass the gate, and we're like, oh, this is gonna just be an easy sweep, and then NF wins, and we're just sitting here like, what? What happened?
Yeah, it's like Junkrat, man. Junkrat, I just hate in general, bro. He just does too much damage to me.
I love Junkrat.
I know, but like as a DPS, man, he can one-shot me like there's no tomorrow.
I know, that's the beauty of it. You see, Deadman's bad, so we ran Junkrat because it's the only hero I can play. It's the only DPS I can play. Let me rephrase that.
Also, like, Doomfist was one-shotting people on your side of the team. So
Yeah.
I do think that NF had a hard time with that a little bit.
I know they did, but they could have got a McCree, to be honest. They should have got some kind of flash for him.
No.
They didn't get a counter for him, so that's not really our fault.
Yeah, chat was talking about that. We were like talking about how the fact that the other team should have brought in like a Brig or a McCree or any kind of stun to help with the Genji Doom flanks that were coming out from Renault.
And as I was saying, there on Route 66 is like, Milkman would just go into the back line. Jesus fucking Christ, I can't speak. Backline and just mess with them, distract them, and then you and Excelsior would just demolish them from the front. They weren't able to like focus on one thing, and that's why it kind of seemed like to them, I'm guessing, kind of seemed like you guys were doing a lot better than. That not going to sound rude, but it's not being rude. Like a lot better than what was the actual truth. Like they were hyping it up way too much. You know what I mean? Yeah.
I literally called out for Milk. We just kept telling him where they were to dive. We just told him everything, and then he just did what we needed him to.
Yeah, I think one of the really strong points as your team is that although Melk is like really good, he isn't like the star player. Like you had a ton. Actually, on that note, MVP is Melk and you are HM, but like you did come out with plays too. Like everybody was talking about Melk, but like you came out with plays too. Was it? I think Excelsior was doing really good on the Sigma. And your Ana was like getting some pretty good plays. Like I think there was a sleep that came out at one point on Kings Row. But yeah, like your entire team, it's not just one person. Like your entire team are pulling their weight. So I think that's one of the strong points.
Yeah.
Anything else?
No, I think that's all. You got anything else you want to say towards the garden or any other? Oh wait, no, there is one other question. I'm sorry. Scratch that question first. Since we are at the beginning of, the league season, we're only a couple of this week, what, 2? Yeah, week 2. Is there any game that you're looking forward to playing?
I haven't even looked at it. Ooh, role playing, to be honest.
Well, I mean, like any team that you want to play, I should say.
I want to go against Dragon's Guard again, bro. I want my revenge on PD Phoenix, bro. I want to go McCree and just flash Phantom, man. I can't rhyme 1v1 him, bro. At least I'll do something with McCree. I'll do something. Or even Farrah, bro. I'll even pull off Farrah on him.
Everybody's talking about Phoenix.
Everyone just hates Phoenix.
Everybody's just like, yeah, we want to roll Phoenix.
Yeah, that's all. We don't care about anyone else on Dragon's Guard.
Dragon's Guard has a they have a reputation.
It's just Phoenix. Just fuck Phoenix. Honestly, I will help you. I will help you. I just won't heal the fucker. He'll feed, and I'll just sit there.
Hey, we can do you one better, so don't look like you're fraud. We'll just anti him every time. Don't worry about that.
Exactly.
We got you.
God,
tell him
thank
to
you.
put his shield down. We got him.
Save your shield, anti immediately.
Yep. Oh man.
I love you, Phoenix. Please don't take away my caster role, and please don't drop me.
Hey, Phoenix.
You're written in.
I would love to tank 1v1 you again. It was fun back then. Well, I still could.
Go send Lucio. Oh no,
DG
I hate
does have
Zen.
a target. Yeah, DG does have a target on them.
Yeah.
I would cry.
Alright, so anything else you want to say to the garden before you go?
Can I ask who got MVP for them?
Oh, for them? They MVP was SD, HM was Spicy Pork.
Why don't you give it to the Ashes Bob? He was MVP.
Oh, true.
Damn! The Ashes Bob, not even one of the players.
Yeah, he's the best one. He was the only one able to get kills on us the most. What? You gotta give it to him.
Shit talk.
That's up to Bob, bro. Look at Bob.
Bob just always gets MVP. It's just a hidden rule that we might say that someone gets MVP, but really it's always Bob.
It's always Bob.
It's always
It's
Bob.
Bob, bro. It's not the Genji, the Nano Blaze, bro. Man.
No,
geez.
it's always Bob. It's always Bob.
With Genji coming back to the meta, bro. I'm telling you.
Oh my God,
Look at our Genji, bro. He's gonna be doing it.
Genji
It's
meta
the buff.
sucks. I hate
Shit,
Genji
Mom.
meta. I hate Genji meta so much.
Genji meta was horrible. Yeah.
I was forced to learn Ana because of Genji meta.
Hey, Genji meta's coming back with that buff for him. It's coming back. Slowly but surely, it's coming back.
I'm gonna kill someone. I'm gonna kill the devs.
It's a bad time playing DPS against it, but it's even worse for a support.
Yeah.
This is true. This is true.
Yeah, I know.
I'll learn Brig.
Oh, gross.
Hey, the
Ew.
best counter for him, a Brigitte, if you can play her.
Brig and Ana, simple.
Oh, it's only as simple as if you can eat the sleeps and stun them.
Well, the thing is, you need the Ana for your own Genji. That isn't
That's
for
true.
to sleep him. That's just for your own Genji. Brig is to fuck him.
The Brig just to help the tanks.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, fuck the tank.
Alright, well, overall, that should be all. Thank you for coming out. Is it me or did it get really quiet?
What?
Sorry.
Okay, that's it.
Okay, cool. Great. It just got really quiet.
Sorry.
Rose in Brig Jail for series. Oh, don't worry. I'm also in Brig Jail for Dragon's Guard. I'm used to it.
Pain. Frozen Brig Jail. F in the chat.
It's the one game I hate Brig so much. I was so intimate about how much I hate Brig, and then I'm on Brig
I
Jail.
can't play Brig. Like, I just can't. Husky, you can play Brig.
Yeah, you play Brig. I'll take your spot. Whatever you used to
Don't
play, I
subject-
play now.
No subject to Brig Jail. Don't do that.
I take Brig.
Okay.
No, not Brig. I take anything else but Brig. That's what I meant to say.
Okay, I think that's it.
Yep.
Do we end stream?
Bye. There we go.
Bye.